Coming up next, it's the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. And with that, let's head on out.
Hello again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. First for Los Angeles, Nash and Bryant in the backcourt. And holding down the middle out of Central Michigan University, the skilled and ambidextrous 7-footer, Chris Kaman. Then there's Nick Young, and it's Gasol right at the force line. And for Philadelphia, the key out there with Allen Iverson. We've got Mutombo. Tonight, we'll see him work to establish that all-important presence under the glass. Then it's Lynch, and it's Hill in at the power forward. Now the 76ers with it. And here is McKee. Iverson outside. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
'76ers on defense. Now Nash. Back to Gasol. Young sets a screen for Gasol. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
And they get on the board first.
Looking to set the tone early.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. One player he said he's worried about in this game is Pau Gasol. He said with his length and touch, it's really hard to bother that shot. We're going to try to be physical with him, body him up early, and deny him position. And guys, that's what a lot of teams try with Gasol. Force him to really battle through contact. We'll see how it works.
Thank you, Doris. Iverson gets to McKee. Pass to Lynch. Shot clock at 6. Dishes it to Mutombo. He's against Young. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
He's their leader defensively. He's able to do so many things well on that end of the court and takes the pressure off everybody around him. An indispensable asset for them.
And you've also got to love what a forceful low-post defender he is. If he blocks one of your shots, you remember it. He sends them into the stands to make a point.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Gasol. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Now here's McKee. He passes to Lynch. Back to McKee. Six to shoot. No good. Nash with some nice D.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make.
Oh,
What a huge play.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Lynch against Young. Here is Lynch. Got it from 16 feet. And here is Los Angeles now. Nash outside. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Kaman. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And Philadelphia making a change here. Geiger's checked in. The 76ers trail by 5. McKee with it. Geiger with the screen on Nash. McKee with it, guarded now by Nash. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for the Lakers. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Kobe attacking. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Backing down is Bryant. McKee against Nash. Clock at 6. Kobe gets to Gasol. Nash outside. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
And McKee kicks to Jones. Back to McKee. Good. McKee's got his first points of the game. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Young against Jones. Here's Gasol. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Gasol's got 6.
Man, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
Iverson dishes to Jones. The pass to Lynch. Back to Jones. Young's there. Free throw line jump shot. And again, it's Philadelphia. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Pau Gasol. The Lakers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Blake, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And I like the physical play we're seeing, too, because this is a club that's really pounding the paint area and scoring inside.
Geiger, the finger roll finish at the bucket.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Blake with it, now guarded by McCullough. He kicks it to Johnson. Feeds it to Meeks. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock, and the basket by Blake.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here is McKee. He dishes it to Iverson. The 17-footer. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. On the wing, Johnson. And stolen by Iverson. Knocked loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. Meeks. Iverson covering. Bogdan couldn't capitalize. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
Kicks the bell. 5 to shoot. Outside, Jones. Right at the free throw line. The shot no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Jones against Johnson. The dish to Farmer. He feeds it to Blake. Lakers working the ball around now. Came in inside. Guarded by McKee. And it's blocked by Mutombo. Outside, Jones. From the baseline. Here's McCullough. Nice D from Blake. Los Angeles leading by 6. Farmar kicks.
Oh, how about that basketball,
Wasn't that
man?
beautiful?
Wow. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Yes, guys, for Steve Nash last season, he became just the 5th player in league history to crack 10,000 assists, joining John Stockton, Jason Kidd, Mark Jackson, and Magic Johnson. Nash said, to have just one scholarship offer and to play in the NBA as long as I have and to be on a list with people like Magic is beyond my wildest dreams. Adding, it's incredibly special, humbling, and a tribute to playing with a lot of great players over my career. No surprise, fellas, giving credit to his teammates.
Well, you have to like that focus on the team first. Thanks, Doris.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The 76ers trail by 8. Now McKee. Outside, Jones. The 76ers again can't hit it. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Los Angeles. Jones, that's for 2. Off the left rim and out.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Johnson outside. Offensive rebound.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
McCullough passes to McKee. And good on the basket. Booking. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Blake. Back to Johnson. The 3. But they'll get another chance. Kaman kicks to Johnson. Blake pass to Farmer. Lets it go with the 3. Kaman inside. And another shot. And a great assist by Farmer as that one goes in. Kaman's got 5 points so far. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
And the Lakers making a change here. Socrates checked in. And Philadelphia has possession. Trailing here by 8. There's a screen. The drive by Iverson. Gets it to go.
I love when he takes the ball inside. That's when he seems to really get on a roll.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nash dishes to Kobe. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
McCullough screen on Young. Allen Iverson on the wing. Another miss by Iverson. Gets it to go. Hill's got his first 2 points.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
And Kobe Bryant again. Kobe's got 4 this quarter.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy.
McKee against Young. And McKee kicks to Iverson. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Tumbo is checked in for McCullough. And it's Lynch in for Jones.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
And the Lakers call time here. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. So put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during a season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
And Iverson throws it down.
He's gutsy. That's what I really respect about him. Seems like the more pressure there is, the more he enjoys the moment. So he is the guy you want taking the big shot at the end of a game.
I tell you what else I like is his attacking mindset too, Steve. No matter where he is on the court, when he gets possession, he will turn it up and turn it on and run out. Most of the time, he doesn't stop until he's laid the ball in the hoop.
Meeks, Lynch defending. And again, the Lakers no good. The 76ers trail by 4. Iverson kicks to Mutombo. McKee for the triple. That's good. McKee's got 7 points.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
It's stolen by Mutombo. Now the 76ers on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Young against McKee. Shots good from Young.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Iverson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. And both free throws good for Iverson. And the first half ends in a close one. 76ers lead by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's Thursday.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Without question, Aaron McKee displaying his skills today.
It didn't take long to see what kind of game he was going to have today. He came out very aggressively and had a terrific first half.
You know, you look at his shot chart, it's all draped up. I mean, he's right at the rim. He's driving the lane again and again.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, gentlemen. Well, part of the Lakers' struggles last year was that they were constructed like an all-star team. Coach Mike D'Antoni said, quote, "Have you ever watched an all-star game? It's god-awful because everybody gets the ball, they go one-on-one, and then they play no defense. That's our team. That's us." Having a pecking order with all their big players was something he wanted to instill on their Lakers roster. We'll see if they can do a better job of adhering to that this time around, guys.
Well, that's the rub, isn't it? That's the balancing act, isn't it, Doris? Share the ball, but get it into the hands of your scorers. Pass to Lynch. Back to Iverson. Kobe with the steal. And now Young running the floor all by himself. For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Well, you look at last season's numbers, guys, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Good on the second free throw. Now here's McKee. 9 points in the game so far. Iverson outside. The 17-footer. And Kobe with the block. And now the fast break. Nash with the ball. Tipped. Young. Lakers passing it around. Pulls it up. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Hill's got his 3rd rebound on the night. McKee with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Kobe comes with the double team. Hill kicks to McKee. Lock at 6. Offline with his 3. The Lakers trail. Now the feed to Kobe. Misses the layup.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
McKee with it. Back to Iverson. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. So it's the Lakers now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Kobe passes to Gasol. Foul called that time in the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And the 76ers call time here.
But he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson comes in for Pau Gasol. McKee dishes to Hill. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Wesley Johnson picks one up.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Here's Nash. That's good. Nash has got his first basket.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
Mutombo is screen on Nash. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The 76ers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. He hits the second from the line. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers leading by 3. And here is McKee. 10 points for him. Passes it to Mutombo. A leaner. Shot clock at 6. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I'd rather see him just pull straight up. He went for that leaner, and it seemed to be off balance a bit.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. And stolen by Iverson. Dishes to Mutombo. And stolen by Nash. And now here comes Kobe, leading the break. Johnson kicks to Hill. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Mutombo with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Mutombo misses.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Kobe kicks to Johnson. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. And it's 7 points for Johnson.
What a nice feed by Kobe that time.
Now McKee. Iverson passes to Hill. Tries again. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
It's stolen by Mutombo. Nash against McKee. Plenty of space. And the shot is long.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Bryant uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
McKee against Nash. Here's McKee. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And Los Angeles with some changes. Chris Kaman's checked in for Hill. And Pau Gasol is subbed in for Nick Young. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they're playing with so much energy offensively. The ball is really moving.
Blake dishes to Farmer. And again, the Lakers no good. The 76ers trailed by 3. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Really poor decision on that pass.
McCulloch sent in for Lynch. And here is Los Angeles now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Kaman kicks to Farmar. Lakers working the ball around now. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Johnson outside. Geiger with the rebound. Now here's McKee. To the paint. McCulloch. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Both free throws good for McCulloch. Blake with it. He has 5. Iverson covering. There's the 3. And Farmar gets it to go on the assist by Blake. Farmar's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also the steals. I mean, they've really been harassing the ball today, forcing mistakes, really turning that into their advantage.
Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kaman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Gasol passes to Blake. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Geiger, defended by Farmar. Here's Iverson. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Iverson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the 76ers. Here's Blake. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. Free throw good, Blake. Los Angeles making a switch here. He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, they seem to be looking for chances inside a little bit more this half.
And I love that mentality. You talked about it earlier, being the aggressor. It's the right way to play with the lead. Keep attacking.
And the foul called on Pau Gasol. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
The Lakers making a switch here. Nash is checked in. Mutombo dishes to Jones. And the shot is good.
Good job there recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Los Angeles. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Kobe kicks it over to Nash. Hill covered by Mutombo. It's stolen by Hill. Jones drives in. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And the 76ers lead by 2. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Philadelphia.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
And here is Hill. Young pass to Gasol. He kicks it to Hill. It's stolen by Mutombo. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Gets the bucket. And 12 points for Iverson.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Nash's shot is off.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Iverson dishes to Hill. There's the pass to Jones. Feeds to Iverson. Back to Jones. 4 on the clock. Leaps for it, but they recover it. He dishes it to Hill. Outside, Jones. Kicks it to Iverson. 4 seconds left. Kobe with the steal. Nash the pass to Hill. Back to Nash. Outside, Kobe. Can they get it? Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Mutombo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The drive by Iverson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Nick Young.
Checking out the game Allen Iverson is having. 12 points now and 3 great steals.
Let's just take a moment to appreciate the all-around effort that he's put in here today.
The numbers tell the story, Steve. He is filling up just about every column of that box sheet.
Chris Kaman has checked in for Jordan Hill. Philadelphia leading by 5. Outside, Jones. He passes it to Iverson. He feeds it to McKee. Rebound the Lakers. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young with the ball. Iverson picks him up. And here's Kobe from the arc. Back to Young. Takes the 3. That's good.
Well, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And the 76ers call time here. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He told them, the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Now the dish to Mutombo. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. It's tipped and taken away by Johnson. And now the fast break. Meeks with the ball. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Tough play. He had to fight his way all the way to the rim.
Lynch is checked in for Philadelphia. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Those and ones can be really critical moments in a tight game like this one.
Iverson gets to McKee. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin and Steve, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
Yeah, I believe it, because these two teams so well matched up. You look at the talent. I think we're in for a very, very competitive night.
McKee. And the 76ers get it back. Mutombo misses.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Here's Sacre, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Pass to Lynch. Back to McKee. In low to Mutombo. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Big call, Kevin. He just didn't get there quick enough, and that's a tough break.
The Lakers trail. Blake dishes to Sacre. Sacre off a bit from Johnson. Backing down to Sacre. The feed to Blake. From long range. They grab their own miss. Hill gets to Blake. Passes to Meeks. Lakers working the ball around now. Poked away. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. .40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. This is to Johnson. Knocks down the trifecta.
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big, big moment in this game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 2. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
I think it's a no-brainer here. You got to go 2 for 1 to maximize the clock.
I agree. So important, Clark, about clock management. And you've got a good opportunity here, so they want to take a quality shot and then get another possession.
Some changes for the Lakers. Chris Kamen's checked in for Robert Sacre. Kobe comes in for Jordan Hill. And it's Farmer in for Jody Meeks. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
McKee, the pass to Iverson. And they double up Iverson. And the call will be against Steve Blake. That's his first foul.
Oh, yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle or to block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McKee with it. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot!
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
And here comes Kobe. Johnson outside. Bullseye!
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 3. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. For 3, McKee. But they get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Wesley Johnson.